CTV News at 5 with Hudson Mack.
Good evening. Thanks for being here. The man who's accused of slashing and stabbing 5 employees at the Red Lion Inn made his first court appearance today. Wally Meng is the part owner and general manager of the hotel, and tonight he remains in custody, charged with 5 counts of aggravated assault. Saanich police say the employees were attacked with a pair of scissors, and still 2 days later, no one knows for sure what motivated the stabbing spree. CTV's Stephen Andrew reports.
And I looked over, and Jerome comes in, and he's holding his side, and blood squirting out, and I'm just like, holy.
Ron Schinners is still in shock from what he saw as he began work in the Red Lion kitchen Saturday night. A fellow cook stumbling towards him with blood pouring out of his stomach.
And at this point, I thought, we're in a kitchen, he could have slipped and fell into something, or a knife fell. You know, I've seen stuff like that happen, right? You know, that's what was going through my mind. You say, no, somebody stabbed me. I mean, who the hell stabbed you? I don't know. I was having a little bit of a nap before we opened at 4:30. I don't know. I don't have my glasses on. He's standing there. I'm like, keep pressure on it. I'm like, don't fall asleep. I'm like, you stay awake. And because his eyes were starting to get a little glazed or whatever. And I'm like, you. And then at this time, Leroy and Tong, they don't speak English or whatever, but they came in and he's sliced in the arm. And then the other guy's sliced in the arm. One's deeper, like I saw that deep cut, the blood's coming out and drawn. I'm like, holy shizer. And then a third guy came in, so there was 4 people that are stabbed.
As Schinners struggles to understand what is happening, dozens of police surround the hotel, searching for a suspect. Inside, they find another victim, the front desk clerk. The 5 employees were taken to hospital and released. Within minutes, Saanich police arrest the general manager and part owner of the Red Lion. Wally Meng, seen here during an interview with CTV News 5 years ago about hotel and bar security, is charged with 5 counts of aggravated assault.
The Red Lion Inn has a sophisticated security system located throughout the property. And sources familiar with the investigation tell CTV News that the entire incident was captured on surveillance video.
It's certainly not a mystery. I think the mysterious part of this is the why and the motivation.
Wally Meng appeared in court this afternoon. He appeared dazed and somewhat confused. He will remain in jail until at least Friday, when he is back in court for a bail hearing. The Red Lion declined our request for an on-camera interview, but says it is offering counseling and support to witnesses and the victims. One of the witnesses appreciates everything the company is doing to support its employees, but he says he's having nightmares, barely able to sleep.
It was more or less the freakiness of it, because for one, you don't know what's going on. You don't know who's stabbing who. You don't know, like, what ends if he came after me? What am I going to do?
It's a question Schinners has been asking himself in the 2 days since the attack. Now, more than ever, aware of his surroundings, constantly looking over his shoulder and hoping that the memory of what he saw on Saturday night will soon fade.
CTV's Stephen Andrew joins us now live with more. Stephen, police are not disclosing much about what happened inside the hotel. Can we expect to learn more from them in the near future?
Well, Hudson investigators are keeping the facts to themselves for now, but they say once they're heard in court, they will be very difficult to challenge. They expect to admit video evidence and testimony from a number of witnesses, and that could be the first time that we hear those facts as well. So far, the Crown has not yet ordered a psychiatric evaluation, but Hudson, that is expected to happen when Meng reappears in court on Friday.
All right, Stephen Andrew reporting. Stephen, thanks.
You're welcome.